Okay, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Press Play. I'm your host, JJ48, and tonight we are continuing with Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Uh, Last time we had gotten through Dragon Roost Island, the first temple, and we had made it to the Forest Haven, which has the second temple. And when I started up the game, it put me back out by the boat, by the King of Red Lions, but I still have my items from doing this, so it seems that we didn't actually make it into the Forest Temple, so it just started just at the beginning of the island. But it should be fairly easy to get back there if I can remember where back there was. I think it was I had to get to one of the taller platforms. Um, so we'll okay. We'll miss completely there. Okay, come on, Link. Just go straight up there. Okay. Oh, okay, that's right. We need to go to that one. And then we need to swing to that one. Okay, that's right. There's that. Oop. Okay, so I can use this from one of these plants, although I'm still gonna need to get pretty high up to get to there. Okay, way to stick the landing, Link. Okay, let's just go from here. Oh, okay. Almost didn't go quite far enough. We want, let's see. We'll go towards this small island. Oh, no. Want to be pointing in the right direction. Don't want to speak to the Koroks. That's what they are. There we go. Okay, I need to give these guys a bit of a wide. Okay, good. Alright, back to the Forest Temple. So interesting that this, we have a Deku tree again, but we're not going inside him this time. We have a nut or acorn or something. Sounds like there's still one left. There we go. Two left. Okay, so we have look kind of like pine cones or perhaps wasp nest. Have that nut that we can roll around. Okay, we have this thing that is blocking a door. Okay, the grappling hook doesn't do anything. Well, I guess even though we're not inside the Deku tree, we do seem to still be inside a tree of some kind. This is just kind of odd seeing trees and other plants growing inside of a tree. Okay, dungeon map, good. Okay. Okay, so we probably need to do something with this. Cut it, break it off its stalk. Maybe if I throw this at that eye thing. Okay, that works. Okay, so we got some giant spiky tendrils. And we have these pods that we're going to have to fly between. This symbol looks familiar. Let me see something real quick. I want to look up something because this looks kind of like the symbol for the Kokiri Emerald in Ocarina of Time. Let me see if I can pull this over. Yeah, it looks very similar. So cool. we have another connection to Ocarina of Time there. Okay, that's it. Okay, we do have a ground below there. Can I get there? No, can't quite make it there. Okay, no, that's not gonna get us there. Okay, so oh, going in these fills up our magic. That's useful to know. I'm gonna have to be a little further back so I'm not hitting the door jamb with that. You know, I killed some of the vines, which immediately grew back. Okay, that's done it. Okay. I know there's stuff down below, but there's also stuff up above, but we're gonna try to see what's through this door first, then we'll try coming back and exploring a bit more. Okay, so we have, looks like a little weather vane thing or something. So I don't know, I forget if it told us what to do, but I think I know what to do. We need to get our leaf out and do that. No, okay. Oh, I think it, which side we blow on affects, no? Maybe if I try this one. Okay, I like that one better for going this direction. Really all there is to it, just not seeing any ground down there. We're actually open to the sky. Okay, with that kind of opening overhead, I was wondering if we'd reached the center of the tree, but it definitely doesn't look like it. I'm guessing that big black circle right there is kind of the central trunk. We're a ways away from that yet. Oh, we can get golden feathers from this thing. Okay, this looks like a pea hat, but not one that wants to ever settle down and become vulnerable. So maybe that's not how we fight these. Try running past him for now. Oh, okay, that's not what I can run into. Okay, didn't do much. So guessing throwing a stick at that thing isn't gonna work. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's see. Oh, can I... Ah. If we blow air at them, then they get knocked out of the sky, at least for a little while, so we can use that to fight them. Okay, that's right. We can use the nut to break that eyeball thing. Nope, okay, didn't want to throw it. Wanted to... Oh! Oh, there's a secret place we can lower down to. Okay, since we're down here, let's take care of these guys. I don't need the rupees. So I think that's all that's in this room. Okay, so we'll head back up. I'm gonna try to get that hidden chest. Oh, interesting. Could land right back on where we started. Okay, so Link, need you to... There we go. Alright, good. Nope, Link, get in front of it. All that for a red rupee. It would be a more pleasant surprise if I could actually carry more rupees. Okay, I can just do that. Just kind of blow away from me to once I'm on the platform. Don't need to deal with the spinners. Okay, so don't throw, drop. Okay. are some... Okay, these spike things are preventing us from getting at the nut. And they're all the way around it. But fortunately, I think we can still get through. Because we can blow the nut off of its stem. And do this. Okay. Okay, so we have spiky tendrils. We have a platform down there. That floor looks different. And we have a hanging thing up here. I'm thinking this is similar to Ocarina of Time Deku Tree, where we had to jump through and get cut through the spider web in the floor. Except now I think we're gonna have to drop that thing. But we need to figure out how we're gonna do that. There is a door down there, so but let's see if upwards is the answer first. Wonder if maybe the interior of this tree was designed by the designers of Hogwarts. Need a key for that. We have this nut. Okay, so this nut could be how we break that vine eyeball mess down there on that other door. Or over on that one. Okay. Yes, we can get through here, but what's up this way? Okay, that's what these piles of leaves are for. Is they give us a way to be able... Okay, we can blow them away. I don't know that all of them are going to have a warp pot. Okay, and then that door over there, I don't see how we get to it, so that might be a come through some other way door. Oh, okay, that's what's going on here. So these little things, if they touch Link, you can see he starts to move a lot slower, so he can't jump as far, but we can knock him off with a whirlwind spin. And a yellow rupee, great. Okay, Link, you really need to either get a bigger wallet or find stuff other than rupees. Okay, so we have a maze. Okay. So yeah, that one didn't have a pod, it just had a bunch of green rupees. And this actually kind of reminds me of in Ocarina of Time, the Fire Temple as Adult Link, the one that had all the Gorons trapped in it that we had to go around and rescue. There was a room that just had a bunch of pillars in it that when you tried to walk between most of the pillars, there were walls of fire, so you had to figure out where the walls of fire weren't. This is given a very similar vibe. Okay, we can't break that with our sword, so we'll do this. Ooh, what's this? Okay, a compass. Great. Okay, that doesn't really help us with this room in particular. Okay, we can't go further that way. Can we bomb these things? I don't think we can, but best try just to... No, we can't. Okay, so can't go through there. Oh. Okay, here's a way we haven't tried yet. Ow. Oh, okay. Are we gonna need another bomb for this, or is there something up here maybe that'll help us? Maybe I have to... Okay. I think I see what I have to do. Let's go over here. Is that gonna get close enough? Did that do it? Okay, yeah, it did. Good. Alright. This way. This way. Okay. Cool, key. So that's probably all there is here, but we'll try seeing what these pots are, just to be on the safe side. Okay, joy pendant, not bad. Hearts. Then what's that one gonna be? Magic. Okay, now where were those tendrils? Alright. Not safe. Alright. Okay, there was the locked door. Just want to see, is there anything... Okay. I wasn't sure if, this kind of looks almost like a cage or a prison, so I wasn't sure, like, if I walked in there, if it was going to suddenly... Bars are closed, and okay, you're trapped, you have to find a way to escape or something. Okay, come on over. Oh, I guess even if he comes over the land, he's gonna get blown back a little bit when I do that, so he's still not gonna land on. so that previous room had a chest up above us. Interesting. Not sure I saw a way to get up above us. And this one has a chest up above us. Oh, there's a chest way back in the beginning. Looks like. So, okay. We'll have a few... Wait a second. Link's face expression changes sometimes. He blinks and he opens his mouth. Again, the skull's eyes are glowing. Ah. Okay, do not like that thing. It just comes out of nowhere and sprays a bunch of these spiky land urchin things at us. I should have stolen this thing's feather first, so that I could, because I think if I use the grappling hook on it, I'm guaranteed to get one, but otherwise you don't have a guaranteed chance of getting it. Okay, can I just jump over from here? Oh. Okay, if I jump in the right direction I can. And don't jump too far. Hey, what did I just say? Okay, looks like the chest is still above us. We have to get... Okay, we have to get up there in order to get up to the chest. Okay. How do we get up there? I swing on this thing. I don't think swinging on this thing would let me get up there. I can't get that high from it, can I? I'm not going to be able to get enough height from this. Oh, unless... can I just... Maybe I can climb up and stand on this. That'll do it. Okay. You're trying to get a little tricky here. Okay, I'll wait for next cycle. Don't know if I can jump straight to it or if I'm going to need to use the leaf. I'll just try jumping first. Okay, jumping just works. Doubtless this is just going to be more rupees, but still. Oh, it's a joy pendant. Okay. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy, like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that, I didn't see a nut or bombs or anything. I mean, there's these hanging things, but I'm not sure. I don't think we have a way to get them down yet, so we can't use those. So I think we have to go this way. Oh, cutscene room. Mini boss, I guess. And it's a rocket moth. Okay. Okay, nope, camera. I kind of need to be able to see. Okay, got its wings off. Okay, so it's just one of those that had grown some wings, I guess. Don't think that's the way that bug metamorphosis usually works, but... And again, this is clearly some kind of weird, creepy Goma demon bug, so... metamorphosis might work a little differently for those. Okay. Why are there two crystal things up there? Actually, that looks a little bit like the Deku tree. If those things are eyes and that thing would be its mouth. Like the... It reminds me more of the Ocarina of Time Deku tree than the Wind Waker Deku tree. Alright, we got the boomerang. Set it to and throw it with the button. Target specific objects by holding the button you set it to and aiming at something until the red targeting cursor changes to a yellow asterisk thing. You can target up to 5 objects at once. Okay, so this is an enhanced boomerang compared to what we've had in the past. So if I just do that, I throw it, and it goes and comes back. If I hold it down and throw it, though, I can have it target specific stuff and fly between them. Okay. So how about if I use this? Oh yeah, much easier to take those guys out now. Okay, still want to grab your feathers though. There we go. Okay, and the boomerang can cut those. Can the boomerang cut the these things that we have to throw a nut at? Nope. Link, lock on. I can see. Link, look slightly up. guess it's too far out of range to go up. It's too... How is that out of range for the bow? Or the boomerang? Oh, okay. Well, let's see. I can target those. And kill them with the boomerang. Okay, that'll save a bit of time. Okay, so this thing, even if we had found a way through, this would be kind of tough normally because we'd be trying to fly through all these things that look like they're going to hurt if we fly into them. Okay, this is the upper area of the room we had before. But with the boomerang... I targeted like 5 of you. Why are you not... Oh, it hit something, so bounced back. But we'll go ahead and drop all these. I said we'll go ahead and drop all these. Okay, is there any way to... I guess I just hop and use that. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, and this is going to be that upper area that we saw before. Yep, there's the pot that we opened. And now that we have the boomerang, that's not the boomerang, that's the leaf, we can cut through this thing. And get down there. Oop. Okay, so despite its looks, this water is not poisonous. I thought it surely would be from the kind of purplish color. I mean, we do have, just like any water link can only swim in it so long before he tires and needs to get out, but it is not poisonous water. Let's see, what is off this way? Okay, that's actually the way to the boss, but let's see if we can get this chest in the next room. Okay, destroy pendant. I wanted to get it just in case it was going to be a key or something. Like if it was going to be something that, like, oh, head towards the boss and then get a key and then backtrack. I'd rather do it now than have to come back later when we meet a locked door, but that turned out to not be the case. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we can head all the way down. I might, I don't know when we beat the boss if we're going to be taken to the beginning of the dungeon or if we're going to be taken like back to the Deku tree, so I should probably get the chests at the beginning before we actually go to the boss. But what I'll do is I'll head down and try to get those chests in the unexplored area. Then we can come back here and use the pot to warp back to the beginning to easily get those chests. Okay, let go, Link. Okay, so we can also use the leaf to break our fall a little bit and make sure that we don't... What's that? Oh. Okay, that starts a whirlwind that I guess if we jump into it, it probably provides an updraft. And we have this... Okay, so in order to get back out, what we'll end up doing is we'll come here, start the whirlwind, jump into that, and use that to enter the whirlwind. Okay. Yeah, you guys aren't so scary now that I have a boomerang. In fact, you're just helping me get all the gold feathers I need for the guy who's too lazy to get them himself. Okay, let's see. That looks like we can't get up that way unless there's like a hidden one of those pods. I wonder why he's just getting knocked off and not actually getting killed by the whirlwind. Or, it's not a whirlwind strike, it's just a spin attack. Oh, okay. Ah. These things are chasing me. I don't even think I can lock onto them. I can do that. Then they grow right back, so okay. No point in doing that. Okay, so now we're in this room. There's nothing above us, so I guess we just need to get across here. Yellow rupee, great. And then we'll drop this thing down. Link, I didn't tell you to cut down the tree. Okay, and we need this flower because we're going to need the bomb to open up that side. And we wouldn't be able to get it over there if we didn't have a platform in the middle. Oh, hello, sir. Goodbye. Alright, we'll go. Okay, so we have a few platforms. Okay, who's next? You? Okay. Step right up and get smacked with a boomerang. Nope, not that. This. Okay, in a lot of the Zelda games, it seems like they can't make up their minds if the boomerang is a really awesome weapon or a almost useless one. Because like in Link's Awakening, it did damage and stunned and nope, not that. Could even one-shot like the final boss. In other games, it just picks up items and stuns and doesn't do anything else. This one, So far, at least, it seems to be back in the pretty potent camp in that it's damaging a lot of enemies, uh, kills the Boko Babas, whatever they're however we're pronouncing it. Um, Kills them in one shot. Um, okay, that's... I need to find a way to destroy that before I come in here, I guess. But then now it even has the ability to lock on to things, and not only lock onto things, but lock onto multiple things. And all in all, it just seems a very seems to be one of the better boomerangs that we've had. No, I'm glad that doesn't use magic powder when it's on the ground like that, because I keep on doing that. Okay. I see. So what we have to do is get this thing over here. Okay, above is just the structure, so we don't have to worry about going up. Ooh. Okay, we're actually underground now, so instead of all the wooden walls from being on the inside of the tree, we have these wooden pillars, which I'm guessing are supposed to be like the tree roots. But then we have these uh, layers of rock. Okay, so the tree roots went into the rock, because some of those look like they could be just soil, but I mean, you wouldn't get fossils like that in soil. Um, I guess fossils were originally in soil, but they, like, by the time they get to this point and you just see them in a layer like that, that's solid rock. Okay. All right. All right, we got a treasure chart. Okay. Eventually, we'll start doing some of the treasure charts, but initially, there's the first few parts of the game are kind of somewhat linear, and then it opens up a bit more to be able to really explore a lot more of the seas. Okay, you're not going to do it now? Oh, now you'll do it. I see what you're doing, trying to hit me when my back was turned. Uh-oh. I jumped in here. I don't have a way out. I thought... okay, I might have to... Okay, I'm not going to be able to get out there. So I think if I run out of breath, I'll just go back to the door that I came in on. That seems a little bit of an oversight. There should be a little ledge here or something. Okay, here's the ladder I was looking for. Okay, so we did also see that we don't have a platform on the other side either. means we're going to have to take a platform with us. I like the I kind of like this torch. Looks like uh, several blossoms or pods or bulbs or something stacked on top of each other. Oh, don't get grabbed by that thing. Don't know what it does, but it looks like something. I just don't want to mess with it. It's gonna hold me in place so that the other enemies can beat me up or something. Okay. So the door is blocked. Come up here. Okay, we can swing up to that door, but that door is locked. So we have these crystals. Okay, so I need to do it in the order so that they don't, so that they can flow properly and not smack into the tree when it's trying to fly from one to the next. So there, and there. All right. Oh. Okay, let me grab this from you. Then hit you a couple times with the boomerang. Okay, don't really need this thing. I don't think I can take it to another room, but it's kind of fun seeing Link run around with a spear that's 3-4 times as tall as he is. And it can go over there. Okay, wait, no. So I want to first get this thing going. Nope, that's not going to do it, Link. No. this. Okay, then we hop into here. There we go. Okay. So, let's see. Looks like we've cleared out everything except the boss, and we'll head back to the early rooms to get those 2 last chests, even though they're probably rupees or something else we don't need, but... Oh, can we even... Oh, that's right, we need to do that. Oh, but can we get over there, since we no longer have the center platform? Let's... Okay, yeah, we can do that. Good. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's the next room where everything is. Okay, makes sense. This is the room that we noticed that there was stuff below anyway. So yeah, okay, there's a chest on the ground and a chest a couple stories up. So we'll probably have to do a hopping game from bulb to bulb to get the upper one. Get the lower one. Okay, I'll admit with the colored orbs, I thought the different colors had to do with like if you hit it during different colors you'd get different stuff, but I'm not really seeing a pattern so far, so... Oh, Knight's Crest. Okay, we're gonna need a bunch of those. All who are skilled in the ways of the sword know the value of a crest such as this. Oh, let's see, where am I going? Okay, I'm going over there. Ow! Okay, that's what happens if you touch one of the spiky vines. Oh wait, there's one on top of here. Okay. Well, it's just as well that we waited to go for these, because I might have been able to get the bombs around or get a nut up here or something, but I think the boomerang made it much easier. Okay. So another treasure chart. And with that, I think we are ready to go see who the boss is here. Okay, let's see. There we go. That's the direction I want to go. Okay, almost thought I had gotten was going to fall a little short. Okay, so it's basically ground floors. Oh, Link, get out of there. Wow, there's nothing in the grass, is there? Seems odd that there's absolutely there's no rupees, no magic, no hearts, nothing. Do we have one more room again? Okay, we have one more room before the boss, I think, so. Okay, and there's another warp spot here, so let's go see if we can open that up. Okay, rupee. I don't want the rupees. I'm kind of looking for hearts and magic. Magic, there we go. And a heart. Good. Okay, we have sticks. Okay, I see. So we can use fire to open up the jar. Let's see if we can find another magic to fill up before we go see who the boss is. Oh, there's a fairy. Okay. Unfortunately, our one bottle is being used at the moment, so we couldn't capture the fairy. Okay, I'm just gonna have to hope that we don't need full magic. Oh, the door looks like a... The door looks like a 5-petal flower with 5 leaves around it. And an eye in the middle. Interesting. Oh, it's a Korok. That's probably Makar, who we were trying to rescue. Ah! Oh, don't swallow him. Koroks are not for eating. I don't know, maybe they are. Maybe they taste delicious, but I would really prefer that you didn't. seems like our pattern is dodge this thing's tendrils that come up from the ground, wait for it to exhaust those, and then try to snap some of its tendrils off the ceiling. Oh, is it? It's getting them back. No, don't put them back. I need to... There. Okay, that looks like the last one. Man. So as long as one of those tendrils is up on the ceiling, it can support its entire weight. That is... Looks like it's been working out quite well for a plant. Okay. No, come on. Oh, I need the boomerang, not the grappling hook. Okay. Okay. It seems like it's, if not impossible, at least rather difficult to get them all from the same side. So we have to... Nope, just one more. There we go. Okay. I don't know if there's a way to, like, avoid being eaten and not take that damage, or if it's just we have to account for taking that damage each time. Okay, that didn't do much. Okay. Fortunately, health is pretty generous here. Whoop. Where's... What's still attached? That one. Okay. The jumping attack's not Link's strongest work. Missed both times I tried it. But we did defeat this, and Makar is saved. Good job, Link. Swordsman, are you the one who rescued me? You have my thanks. When all went dark around me, I thought my time on Earth was over. But why are you here, Swordsman? What? The great Deku Tree sent you? Oh, that's right. Today's the day of our annual ceremony. Oh, I'm in trouble. I shouldn't be here. I must get out of here immediately. Okay. Got another heart container. Let's go, quickly! Yes, let us go. Okay. Oh, Makar, you have returned safely. I'm sorry, Great Deku Tree. I know you warned us many times, but still I did not listen. Do not worry, Makar. You are safe now. Just be more careful from now on. You have done well. I must thank you for your brave deeds. Here is that which I have promised you. Please accept it. Okay, we received Farore's Pearl. The Earth Spirit, the Deku Tree, has seen fit to give you this jewel, a treasure of the goddess Farore, who is the goddess of courage and associated with the color green, so that checks out. It is my hope that this pearl shall lead you to a fair destiny. All is well, Makar. Do not cry. Please play your song for me as you always do. Oh, that's right. We must begin our ceremony soon before the day ends. I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. Let the ceremony begin. Oh, great JJ48, as my thanks to you, I shall play even harder than I normally do. I hope you enjoy it. What are those things? Glowing acorns or seeds. Great Deku Tree, this year you have once again produced some splendid seeds. With these seeds, we will continue to spread new forests across the Great Sea. Let us go, Koroks, to the sea. See you all next year. That's right, the Koroks are usually spread out across the sea. They said they gather here specifically for this festival. Okay, so then they get new seeds to take, and they're working on replenishing forests across all the Great Sea. Okay. Farewell, great swordsman. May the winds of chance bring us together again someday. Hmm. Thank you for all that you've done for me. How was my performance? Did it suit your taste or no? This instrument is the one that great Deku Tree gave to me on the day of my birth. He said it is an instrument that people played long, long ago. It has taken many long hours of practice for me to be able to perform at the level I do now. 8 of my fellow Koroks have set out on journeys to create new forests in the world. But both Hollow, who studies the making of potions, and I are always on this island. Please come to see us here again. We'll be waiting for you. Okay. So, might be able to meet the 8 other Koroks out on the Great Sea now. Not sure why the Deku Tree has a tooth. Every year, after the Koroks perform this ceremony, they fly off to the distant islands on the sea and plant my seeds in the hopes that new forests will grow. Forests hold great power. They can change one tiny island into a much larger land. Soon a day will come when all the islands are one, connected by earth and grove. and the people who live on that great island will be able to join hands and together create a better world. Such is my dream. But the one you are chasing is trying to prevent that dream from ever coming to pass. JJ48, already your fate is tied to the fate of this world. You must proceed with great care. Well, considering I live in this world, I would hope that my fate is tied to it somehow. Um, it would be very odd if Link was part of the world, but his fate was completely independent of it. Okay. Let's go talk to the King of Red Lions. Ow. No, let's... Oh yeah, there's that swift current. Will just take us back to here. Okay, the mailbox is dancing. Good evening. Letters. We have one letter. Here is your letter. Dear JJ48, if you're reading this letter, it can only mean you have peeked into one of our many post boxes. I am indebted to you. I am very sorry I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If we get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. I suppose you have a long way to go before your perilous journey is done. I have included a gift for you with my letter in the hope that it might help you. Please accept this small token. I look forward to the day that we meet again. May fortune fill your wings. From Kamali's father. He signs his letters as Kamali's father. He doesn't put his name, or is that his given name? That would be very strange if his parents had named him Kamali's father. Okay, got a piece of heart. Collect 4 of these to complete a new heart container. More heart containers equals more life. What's that island over there? There's a person on the island. There's a ladder. There, maybe there's a way to get on the island. Oh. So this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Ganon, could he already be regaining his power? You must get the remaining pearl. It lies in a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. Okay. First I want to see this island. Oh. One thing I've noticed in this game that okay, let's see. We occasionally use that crystal thing to talk to the King of Red Lions, and earlier we used it to talk to Tetra, but we don't have a way of doing so consistently in order to, like, when we're targeting an enemy, we can't just like we can't just target them and talk to King of Red Lions to get information about him like we could with Navi and Tattle in the Nintendo 64 Zelda games. I mean, if there is a way to do it, then I guess I haven't noticed it yet. Um, 'Cause as annoying as they could be sometimes, it was kind of neat being able to find out what enemies were called and sometimes get bits of information about them. Oh, okay, the wind's already to the northwest. I'm not sure how we get on that island yet. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. This is where we headed. Okay, all the way over there. Maybe that's it in the distance. Oop, nope, didn't want to put that away. I wanted to jump. Hmm. Okay, now we're getting some music. It was strange. When we set out, we didn't get any music until now that it's dawn. Guess we don't really get music at night. Okay, not really anywhere close to. Oh, there's the fish guy we can talk to. If we have enough bait. No, seagulls, the bait is not for you. Oi, small fry! Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want to chart and information about this island? Then start by opening up your sea chart. So, tell me, have you heard of the golden set of Triumph Forks? It's right there, I tell you, a chart that shows you where they are, in that house. If you want it, you'd better go in there and scour the place from floor to ceiling. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know? And with that, I'm off. The Triumph Forks? Okay, so let's see if we can find the information on how to get the Triumph Forks. Oh, seems like we have a storm coming up. Oh, I have interesting little boat on this pool in the middle of the island. Because it's not quite in the middle. And we have a just lounging chair under an umbrella. Oh, hey, here's a Korok. Hello, swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I've come here to plant the great Deku Tree's seed. But look, usually the forest trees sprout quite vigorously wherever you plant them, but for some reason this one has withered. I'd be willing to bet that the trees my fellow Koroks have planted are withering as well. It seems that when one tree fails to grow from its seed, all the forest trees from that year's seeds wither and fail to grow tall and mighty. What are we to do? If we are not able to nurse these trees to health, the forest will never spread, and the great Deku Tree will slowly wither and die. Maybe if we could sprinkle the water from the forest haven on the tree, Maybe then this sapling would be saved. That water is the wellspring of the great Deku tree's life force. Swordsman, could you go to the forest haven and get some of the water that flows around the great Deku tree? Could you get some and sprinkle it on this poor forest tree? Please, please help me. Okay. Uh, can't do that right this moment, but I think I can likely do that before the tree withers and dies completely. Okay, so that looks like that's going to be a mini quest, or side quest. Miss Marie's Cabana, property of Windfall Island's lovely teacher. Visitors not welcome, the management. Ho ho, one flying seagull. No, two flying seagulls. Wait, I see more seagulls. 3, 4, 5, now 6. No, 7 seagulls. 8. This is madness. 8 seagulls. I don't know, that doesn't seem that mad to me. It's a door with a butler on it, and his hand is the doorknob. Don't touch me with those filthy hands, you mischievous little scamp. Ahem, this cabana belongs to the master and the master alone. You grimy, trespassing little scoundrel, away with you! Away, I say! Okay. I guess I can't get in here just at the moment. Okay, where did I park my boat? Over here. Oh, there's where all the seagulls are. Oh. Okay, we can hit the squid's eyes with boomerang? Maybe that. Although it. They seem to be getting better as soon as we. Can we get out of. Oh, wait, some of them are gone dark. Okay, we can keep up the attack. Although I can't help but notice this giant squid hasn't actually done anything to threaten us so far, other than kind of trap us in a whirlpool. But I mean, it hasn't attacked us. It hasn't put us in danger of sinking or anything. This is about where it was. No. Okay, this is where it was. Okay, the music's getting more intense. No. Hmm. Not sure exactly where this spot is. Oh, there it is. Hmm. There we go. Okay, what was it? Ooh, an orange rupee. Just one of these is worth 100 rupees. Your face is beaming. And again, we don't really need rupees. Okay. And it's nighttime again, so the sea's gotten eerily quiet. At least I'm assuming that's what it is. 'Cause it was morning. The music started again. Okay, we'll head to this island. Then we'll make our way due east, or west. Okay, do I see the fish guy? I see the fish guy. Ooh, somebody's firing at us. Okay, I think we don't want to stay at this island very long. Not now, at least. Oh, yeah, I've heard. Yes, chart and information, please. That seems very man-made, or person-made, I guess. They've got a shop over there on Windfall Island, a nice outdoor shop. Did you know that? And in that shop, they've got this really fine safe that looks to be brimming full with riches, and they just leave it sitting outside day and night. I tell you, one of these days that thing is going to get hauled off by a thief. Mark my words, Fry. Of course, if I were to find a thief in the act of thieving, I'd stop the perpetrator right there and catch the rat red-handed. I'm sure if I did, the owner of that shop would thank me. Yeah, he'd be happy. That would be the honest thing to do. And that's all the info I've got to offer. That doesn't sound like it had anything to do with this particular island, unless I'm missing something. Um, it sounded like that was just a Windfall Island hint. Nope, not that. That. So somebody was shooting at us on this island. I think I want to be a little bit more prepared before we explore it, but all of these islands we will be coming back to later. Whoop. Oh. Okay. Octoroks seem to be spitting bombs at us. What's that island? Okay, we're starting to get closer to our goal. Man, is it just me or does the night seem like it lasts many times longer than the day did? The day we got a little bit of sound or music and uh, went on for a good minute or two, and then right back to night where it's just silent. Oh, lots of digging spots here, but I want to see where the fish is so we can get information about this island. There we go. There he is. Oi, yeah, charting information. We'll open up our sea chart. Okay. This looks like another. So the one had 6 little things in the middle. This one has 1 little thing in the middle. That kind of reminds me of some dice pips. I wonder if we'll see 2 through 5 as well. So, you've seen those weird rings of light that appear on the seas at night, haven't you? Yeah, well, those things are a sure sign that there's treasure in the deeps, Fry. But let me tell you, there are some lights that don't always shine. Yeah, there are these special ones that shine like crazy, but only when you open a treasure chart. They say that those mark the spots where the greatest treasures are hidden. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Okay. That actually does seem to have something to do with this island, seeing as how this island had all those rings of light around it, but we're not going to examine them at the moment because I don't really need any more rupees, and I don't think there's any particularly great treasures at the moment. I'm going to get to the next island and determine. So let's see, we did. The first one was fire. That was Din's Pearl. And then we had Farore's Pearl, and that was the woods. So the next one is going to be probably Nehru, and I'm guessing that'll be water. But, oh, what is that? There's like a storm over the island. Look, do you see it? What has happened to this place? Great Fish Island. Oh, this does not look right. Well, what is the meaning of this? The island, it is... We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jaboon once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Oh there! So you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit Jaboon? I'm sorry to report to you that Jaboon can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this too is the work of the Shadow in Forsaken Fortress. But fear not. Jaboon was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born, on Outset. Didn't give me long to guess, did you? And also, how in the world was I supposed to guess that? other than just naming the islands that I've been to, since there's only like 5 of them. Yet even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jaboon. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what I do not know. If you wish to see Jaboon, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Valu must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jaboon to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to, but that is your decision. I have told you of Jaboon, so my task is complete. Okay, well, I guess we will head back to Outset. No, not Outset, to Windfall Island. So, Jaboon has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jaboon hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for them there? Okay, why don't we see if we can find the fish guy here first. Okay, Beetle still has shop around the ruined island. Interesting. Okay, it seems like a water splash from the jumping fish. Okay, we'll just try to cruise towards him directly against the wind, even though we... darker version of the theme. Okay, chart and information. We are going to need to buy some more we're going to need to buy some more bait, I think. You should come around these parts on nights when just a wee bit of the left half of the moon is missing. That's when it appears, Fry, and that's all the info I've got to offer. Okay. I'm gonna have to start taking some notes on stuff appearing during certain phases of the moon, it seems. So let's talk to Beetle and get some bait. Oh, you don't have any more bait. Oh, thank you as always. I appreciate your business. If you have anything you want to sell, show it to me. I'll buy it off you. Or would you prefer to buy something? Okay, I don't have an empty bottle. I don't know when I'll get a shipment of bombs in. They're too expensive for me to stock. That old guy is so greedy. Due to circumstances beyond my control, I don't carry arrows at this point in time. Please wait just a little longer, huh? Okay, so I guess different beetle shops sell different things. Which kind of makes Beetle like the shopkeeper in the original Legend of Zelda, where all the shops seem to have the same guy, but different ones would have different stuff in them. Okay, so we want to head due northeast from here. I think we'll have time to make it to Windfall Island, and then that's where we'll leave off for the night. And we don't have any bait, so the island in the middle, we don't really need to even find the fish guy, because we can't get chart information from him anyway. Yep, minor key of the normal sailing theme. Okay, what's this island? Oh, a bunch of whirlwinds around. And there's a shark. Okay, so we have kind of a totem pole with looks like chew heads on the bottom, or the choo-choos or chews or whatever they're called, the jelly things. Then a moblin head, and then it looks like a bunch of links. There's moblin, and okay, maybe those white things on the back mean they're fairies, but they are dressed in green. They kind of look a little like Link, although they don't have the hat on, and the face isn't quite right, so I'm gonna guess fairies. And then up on top we have a giant tingle face head. Okay, this is a rather strange island. Oh, what do you have for me? Good evening. Letters? We have one letter. Here's your letter. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crests and return to me, Orca. Okay, cool. What a pleasant surprise. Orca was, of course, the guy that we met on Outset Island who trained us how to use a sword. And I guess if we get enough knight's crests and return to him, he will train us further. The way to the northern fairy isle is to the north. Increase your fortune. Blue chew jelly. Deep within blue choo-choos, okay, they are choo-choos, is a gelatinous essence that is said to be a magical cure-all, but unfortunately it can't be used in its current form. Okay, I thought we were going to make it to Windfall Island, but I think we'll probably just see what's up here and call it a night. Sorry if this is a little bit of a disturbing island to leave off on. And there's different colored tingles. Heave ho! Oh, this is heavy. This is just between you and me. But this guy has another brother. If that guy could just come spin this thing instead of me. Heave ho! You have a tingle tuner, do you not? No, if you do not have one, do not worry about it. If you lack a tingle tuner, it is sort of complicated, I suppose. No, no, do not go out of your way. No, really. I mean, it is quite useful, the tingle tuner, I mean. But no, really, I would not expect you to. Heave ho. Tingle, what's going on here? Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not going to play? I think that's what he said. What? I don't think I've ever seen a wallet so tiny. There's so little room in it that you must be throwing away most of those beautiful sparkly rupees that you find. How tragic. I have been throwing away lots of rupees. Maybe you should kindly ask the fairy on the island north of here for assistance. Yes, when you ask a fairy for help, good things are bound to happen, sir. Next time, bring me one of my favorites, a chart I haven't seen yet. Please, sir, just bring me one, please. Goodbye, Mr. Fairy. Please come visit me here at Tingle Tower again, where wonderful fairy magic makes the place spin and spin. Okay, fairy magic equals slave labor, I guess. So, okay. So apparently, there's a fairy north of here that we can increase our wallet. Um, that'll probably be worth looking into, seeing if that's something that we can uh, do, or if we still need some items or something in order to be able to do that, because that would be very helpful. So we'll probably look into that next week, and then head to Windfall Island to go meet up with the pirates and see what's going on and how we're going to go meet Jaboon. So with that, we'll should be here next week, so we'll plan on continuing then. Thank you for joining. Have a good week, and see you next time. Bye.